YouTube, it's RC Action Australia here. So quick little video today just to show you guys how I prepare my Tamiya RC bodies. So if you remember, I did the video on the Thundershot. So we've done the chassis build, we've done a test run. So now I've got everything that I need for the body. So as I said, if you've seen in the other video, we did get some original Thundershot decals, and we went with a Team Blue Groove body. So on the original Thundershot, people would know we've got the main part of the car's white with a few little blue sections on the front and on the rear, and with these, the side sections here are blue as well. So a lot of people, like I've seen when I've bought cars, that they do a terrible job at trying to mask off certain areas. So I find, guys, is if we look at our decal sheet, this is obviously the decal that separates the colours. So what I do is I just sort of tack it on the side and mark a little line down here. I put a little dot behind the decal there, a little dot midway, and a dot on the rear. I then do a line with a marker pen. So obviously this is on the outside, so we do remove our film, so that all comes off. And then if you put a little bit of tape on here, just to hold that decal exactly where you want it, you should actually be able to turn the body around, and that line should be behind the decal. So obviously your paint line, even if it is a little bit messy, will be hidden by the decal. So guys, the next part to the video obviously is, once you get your masking line, so I'll just show you what I meant was, so you should be able to see that line should roughly line up with underneath that decal, so that obviously your paint line is completely separate. So I'll put the decals to the side, and we'll have a look at how do we cut the body. So I must admit the Tamiya bodies are usually a little bit thinner than this, sorry guys. So this is the Team Blue Groove body. So I normally make just get a hobby knife or some sort of a scalpel knife, and I normally make a score around the cutout line of the body, and then what I'll do is I'll make a cut from point to point and use the simple sort of tear technique. So as you can see there, guys, I don't know if anyone can see it, but you just sort of make a slight little bend on the plastic just to create your cut line. And I don't know if anyone can see that, but the polycarbonate, you just got to be very careful and slow, guys. So just crack that again, and as you can see, it comes off in one flat piece, and we get a pretty straight cut line there. Now I always do leave a little bit of extra on there just in case, so we can go around later off and trim a few little extra bits. But that's a good way of being able to cut out your bodies and get a nice straight edge. Now particularly on wheel arches on other cars, because you want a nice clean cut around the edge. So obviously now that we've done that, guys, we get on to a little bit of masking. So obviously I'll go ahead and cut out the rest of the body, and we'll get to some masking soon. Okay guys, so I've cut out the body. You can see, just by using the scoring technique and a little bit of a peel back, didn't encounter any troubles at all. The body, so give it a good clean with some dish soap, dry it out, make sure there's no oil and grease there. So just so that your tape obviously sticks, and that you get good paint adhesion and no runs or oily spots in the paint. So if we look at the masking tape, I bought some Tamiya masking tapes. So I've got a fine one, and then I've also got like a larger sort of one. So we'll do all our line work with the finer masking tape, and then we'll sort of move on to some of the larger areas. Okay. So usually find, there's two ways you can do this. You can leave it on the roll, or you can cut some of the tape. So usually find, just leave it on the roll here. Start with a bit of a overhang off the end, guys, and just follow that line around that we've made. And obviously get a nice big straight edge to it there, guys. Okay. So obviously with that line over the top there, is that if you get your masking tape in that general sort of region or vicinity, and obviously the beauty of it is you can always adjust and reapply. So we've got the body all cut out, we've got it all masked up. So I had to sort of make reference to the internet as to what needed to be masked. So obviously the front section here is blue, then obviously you've got your cockpit, which will stay transparent. We've got the sides masked, it'll be blue. This little section up the back here is blue, guys, and obviously this side here. So we'll get out and do a little spray. Okay guys, so you can see I've removed the masking, and as I said, we've got some nice straight lines there, and as I said guys, I think it's come out pretty good, so we'll get putting some decals on it now. Okay, so here's the finished product. So just to recap, we have a Team Blue Groove body and original Tamiya stickers. So I've done a bit of lettering on the tyres on this side. So we've got the egress wheels and tyres. As I said guys, it's come out quite nice, I believe. All the decals have gone on nicely. The maskings seem to work quite well for the decals to cover the paint line. So yeah, all in all, I'm very happy with the end result. So let me know what you think, guys. Put some comments down below. They do also have a wing extension for this, but I don't think I'll be running that. Yeah, let me know what you think, and we'll get some running videos very soon. So I do have just to finish off guys, I do have a driver figure and that there, but I've just got to get around to doing that. So as always guys, hit like and subscribe. We've got lots and lots of other cars and builds coming, and yeah, all your help is very much appreciated. Thank you.